All right, so I've been given the option of the silver in 41 or the green in 36. And Sophia wanted me to have, which one?
I want the green dial.
And one?
Green dial.
Green.
So I am going to be taking the green dial 36.
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. We are at the Bindi, that's the VIP room in there. That's Sophia. Rolex clock, beautiful. And Juan, say hi to everyone.
Hi everyone. How's everything?
Awesome. Thanks, Juan. There's the box. Let's get this going.
Getting the OP 36 green
36 green?
for myself.
Yeah, right? That's awesome. That looks good on you, man. I'm stoked. Thank you.
You're watching timepieces with Tony. Talking timepieces with Tony. That's me.
What's up, watch friends? Welcome to another episode of Talking Timepieces with Tony. I'm Tony, and just always appreciate you guys. And today we're going to be talking about my 36 millimeter Rolex Oyster Perpetual green dial. And as you saw at the beginning, it was a tough one for me to for one, going back down to 36 millimeters after just having the larger versions, 41 millimeters and wearing bigger watches. But I started getting into sort of smaller watches when I got my Cartier 36 millimeter. I have a Nomos 38.5 millimeter, Tudor 37 millimeter Black Bay 54. And I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to go back to its original classic size. So here we have the 36 millimeter. And it was also another difficult situation I was in was I wanted to get the silver. That was in 41 millimeter. And the reason why I wanted the silver one was because initially that's the one I wanted from a few years ago. And it always kind of eluded me, And then my little sister started getting into Rolex, and I managed to help her get her silver dial. I passed on mine. I said, hey Juan, can you just get one for my little sister? Just forget about me and get it for my sister because she really wants one. And then I always wanted to have one to match, you know what I mean? I was like, well, now she got hers, I want to have one, and I was still, and then last week, I've had this now for a week. I got this last Saturday. Today's Saturday, so I've had it for 1 week exactly. And he offered me this one or the 41 in silver, and I was really just like, oh man, I don't know. I mean, one, I want to match with my sister, but at the same time, kind of wanted to go down to 36 as well as, the green dial. I don't have any green watches as far as I know. I might, but not anyway, a Rolex. But so I chose this one, and I'm really glad I did. I'm really happy with it. A week on the wrist right now is just, the cool thing is it's such an everyday watch. It's a little bit more understated because of the size. I love wearing my GMT. That's a little bit more flashy. But so let's start with this. We got, obviously I've said it now a few times, 36 millimeter, 904 stainless steel case and bracelet. You've got brushed and then polished flanks on the side there. You've got a brushed and polished case. 904 steel as opposed to 36, I'm going for 36 millimeters stuck in my head. 904 as opposed to 316L stainless steel. There's not much difference other than the fact that 904 is, it's less likely to corrode. You could, for instance, you can go in the ocean, salt water and whatever, and then not have to really rinse this off, whereas with 316L stainless steel, you would. It's less corrosive. You've got 11, I have it written down, 11.8 millimeters thick and 43.8 millimeters lug to lug. And you have a screw down crown, 100 meters water resistance. You have a single deployant clasp. This watch still has its stickers on it. I have the stickers on the back case, you can see, that green there. I've got stickers on the bracelet still, and stickers on the back here. So I haven't taken those off yet, just there, you know what I mean? So I really like it. The thing is that let's see what else. The Oyster case has been in production since 1933. It's 100 meters water resistance, and it's a sort of a lacquered green dial that sort of really pops in different lighting. The indices, the hands, and the crown at the top are 18 karat white gold. That's also to prevent tarnishing. The cool thing is on these indices, in the light, there's something about them that, you know, that it's blingy, you know, and it makes it look like they're diamonds in a sense, you know. So it's really cool in the light to see this. You can kind of even see it in here, which is crazy. But you know, so this watch just is a really beautiful watch. It's a really beautiful, everyday, understated watch. 70 hours power reserve. The lume is, of course, amazing. It's the 3230 caliber. I said 70-hour power reserve. They test these with the superlative chronometers. For those of you who don't know, chronometer is plus minus a certain amount of seconds per day. What they have with the superlative chronometer is they get this COSC certified, COSC certified. Then they case it up and they test it in 6 different positions and then regulate it to +2, -2 seconds a day. And I can tell you that this is running every bit within that. You know, it's not running fast, it's not running slow right now, it's perfect. Let's put it on the wrist. And I love the Oyster bracelet, you know, it's like less scratch resistant than the Jubilee bracelet, you know. I do love the Jubilee bracelet. I love my GMT Master too. It's my favorite Rolex. Right now, this is my second favorite, and I do really appreciate it, and I love wearing it. I do appreciate Bindi Jewelers, allocating these watches to me. And if you haven't been to Bindi in Glendale Galleria, if you're in Southern California, I highly recommend that you go down there and check them out. Root beer. It's a stunning watch, man. It really is. And you know, for a lot of people, sometimes I get comments, you know, like, well, I saw you at the Glendale Galleria, but I didn't say hi. Come up and say hi, man. And I love talking to you guys, you know. Sometimes I'm in there and there's quite a few of you guys that I've bumped into, and I've even a couple of them, you know, become friends with and whatever. So, you know, always say hi. I appreciate it, you know. And go see Juan, go see Bindi. This watch looks killer. I don't know what else to say about it. Other than that, it's a great watch. So if you get a chance to pick one up, I highly recommend it. And 36 millimeter, again, I'll say it again, I'm getting used to it, you know. I still kind of feel like it's almost too small, but then I look at it and I go, no, it's perfect. It's the perfect size. So anyway, having said that, next time I see you guys, I will be in Nashville. I will be interviewing my buddy Lincoln Parrish, a drink and a chat, be doing some recording, be doing some watch shopping in Nashville. It should be good, man. So I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a great Saturday and rest of your weekend. Peace out.